2, 1.
Oh, yay, oh, yay, oh, yay. This Honorable Supreme Court of Tennessee is now in session. The Honorable Chief Justice Roger A. Page presiding. God save the United States of America, the state of Tennessee, and this honorable court.
Thank you, Mr. Hivner, and welcome to everyone for this magnificent occasion this morning. I'm pleased to be the justice who gets to help with your ceremony and swearing in. I know a lot of hard work has gone into today for all of you. You started law school, I think, when the pandemic was still ongoing, and you worked hard on the bar exam, and all of you have been successful on that. But I want you to please take a moment to reflect on those persons who have helped you to get where you are. And it would be very nice, and I think I should probably put an order down that you should email, text, make a phone call to your family, friends, professors, anyone else who helped you get where you are today. You didn't get there by yourself. You have now entered a very honorable profession, the practice of law, and you have persevered until today, and you're going to take an oath to enter this profession. Practice of law is a privilege. Your license is a privilege. It gives you a meaning, gives you a means to make a living, but it also comes with obligations to help those less fortunate than yourselves. I would ask all of you and tell you that it's your duty to accept pro bono cases, support access to justice, check with legal services in your area, and put your name on the appointment list. That helps our communities and also helps you very much. Go back home, join a civic club, run for office. Don't be afraid of losing. All of us on the Supreme Court have run for office and lost, applied for positions in the judiciary and lost. You just can't give up in your profession or in life. This oath you take today will have the word civility added to it. That was not in our attorney oath until September of 2019. This court had it placed in there. So be civil to everyone, your clients, opposing counsel, opposing clients, and that will always help you in your law practice. Now, Ms. Tasha Blakeney is going to make some remarks to you. I'm very proud of her. She's done a great job as the TBA president this year, and I know she hails from Knoxville now, but she has West Tennessee roots, so we claim her a little bit too. Ms. Blakeney, you have anything to say to us this morning?
I do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And you're right, I do hail from West Tennessee, so I'm happy to be claimed as a West Tennessean and a Knoxvillian. Good morning, everybody. And again, thank you, Chief Justice Page, for giving me the opportunity to make just a few brief remarks. My name is Tasha Blakeney, and I have the honor and the privilege of serving as president of the Tennessee Bar Association, at least for about another week or so, because as we say, I will be passing that gavel next week to a colleague. But it has been such a pleasure to serve in this role. And one of the best things about this role is that I get to do this and to congratulate all of you for your achievements. So on behalf of the roughly 13,000 members of the Tennessee Bar Association, let me echo the Chief Justice's remarks, congratulate you, welcome you to the practice of law in the state of Tennessee. I add my congratulations to your family members, your friends, your colleagues, and those who supported you along the way as you've gotten here. Now it's our turn at the TBA to help support you as well. And I hope that you know that we are happy to do that. As part of a voluntary bar association, we take our responsibility seriously to make sure that Tennessee remains an excellent place to practice. We are a collegial and supportive bar. So we welcome you, we encourage you. We hope you will get engaged with the Bar Association. And I know that you will each bring your talents and your ideals to the bar and make it and continue to make it a great place to practice. So again, thank you very much, Chief Justice, for allowing me to participate, and congratulations to each of you. I've enjoyed reading about you and looking at your accomplishments. You're a really fantastically accomplished group of folks. I couldn't be happier to join you, for you to join us as colleagues at the TBA.
We're almost ready to start with the individual sponsors, but let me add to what Ms. Blakeney said about joining the TPA and your local bar association and the women's associations. You get so much from those organizations that you can't get anywhere else. They're all very beneficial for a legal career, so please join. We're ready now for the individual sponsors.
And we'll start with Ms. Chowdhury, and Nick, if you will put Ms. Chowdhury up for us.
May it please the court, I am Covington Dismukes. I am a member of the Tennessee Bar, and I would like to introduce Bailey Chowdhury. Bailey Chowdhury is a graduate of Vermont Law School and a member of Dismukes Law Firm. Bailey Chowdhury has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this bar, and I therefore move for Bailey Chowdhury her admission to practice before this court in the courts of Tennessee.
Thank you, Ms. Dismukes. I am very pleased on behalf of the court to grant that motion. Ms. Chowdhury, welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee. We expect great things from you. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please the court, my name is Whitney Harrington, and I am a member of the Williamson County, Tennessee Bar. I would like to introduce Taylor Guilford. She is a graduate of the University of Tennessee and Belmont University School of Law, where she served as president of the Family Law Society. She then worked in my family law practice during her third year and while pending admission. She's a very promising young attorney. I believe she will make an excellent addition to the bar, and I look forward to having her as a colleague. Ms. Guilford has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this bar, and I therefore move for Taylor Guilford's admission to practice before this court and the courts of Tennessee.
Thank you, Ms. Harrington. I'm happy to grant that motion. Ms. Guilford, welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee. We're happy to have you, and hope you enjoyed watching the Lady Vols and the Vols ball teams this weekend as much as I did. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please the court, my name is Kyle Piter. I am a member of the Nashville, Tennessee Bar. I'd like to introduce my wife, Melissa Work. Melissa is a graduate of the University of Chicago Law School and is an executive director at UBS. Melissa has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this bar. I therefore move Melissa's admission to the practice before this court in the court of Tennessee.
Thank you, Mr. Piter. That motion will be granted. It's always a little emotional for me when I have family members being introduced by another family member, so always glad to see that. Ms. Gwart, congratulations on being admitted to the practice of law. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please the court. I'm Mark Hackett. I'm a partner with the law firm Evans Harrison Hackett in Chattanooga and a member of the Tennessee and Georgia bars and have practiced in Chattanooga since 1991. It's my honor and pleasure to introduce Joanna Kesterson, who I'm proud to say is my cousin. Ms. Kesterson received her undergraduate degree from UT Knoxville, her MBA from the University of Texas at Arlington, and her law degree from South Texas College of Law in Houston. Ms. Kesterson is a member of the Texas Bar, the Vermont Bar, and the Montana Bar, where she currently resides, and she's practiced law since 2002. She's held positions as general counsel and in-house counsel at various corporations in Texas, primarily in Texas, and she's now considering returning to Tennessee to practice law. Ms. Kesterson has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this bar, and I therefore am delighted to move for Joanna Kesterson's admission to practice before this court and the courts of Tennessee.
Thank you, Mr. Hackett. I'm pleased to grant that motion. Again, it's nice to have one family member introduce another. And Ms. Kesterson, welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee. I hope you will relocate here. It sounds like you've been at least 3 other states, but in my experience, I've been to other states too. In fact, I'm also licensed in Georgia, but I think Tennessee is the best place to practice. So welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please the court, my name is Jeremy Pointer. I am a member of the Tennessee Bar. I would like to introduce Amber Maynard. Amber is a graduate of Georgia State University School of Law and a member of Holland Knights Law Firm. Amber has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this court. I therefore move for Amber Maynard's admission to practice before this court and the courts of Tennessee.
Thank you, Mr. Pointer. That motion is granted. I'm very pleased to do so. Ms. Maynard, welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee. Good luck to you. We expect big things from you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
believe that completes all the individual sponsors. We're ready for Ms. Blakeney now.
Thank you, Your Honor. May it please the court. I am Tasha Blakeney. I'm a member of the Knox County Bar and currently president of the Tennessee Bar Association. I'll be making a number of motions today. First, I would like to introduce to the court Matthew Kaplan. Mr. Kaplan is a double Hoya, graduated from Georgetown University and the Georgetown University Law Center. He will be practicing at Holland and Knight. He has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this bar. Therefore, I respectfully move for Matthew Kaplan's admission to practice before this court and the courts of Tennessee.
Thank you, Ms. Blakeney. That motion will be granted. Mr. Kaplan, welcome. We appreciate you coming to Tennessee and good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it is now my pleasure to introduce Nicholas Anthony Kasab. Mr. Kasab is a resident of San Antonio, Texas. He graduated from the University of Texas at Austin, and he graduated from the University of Virginia School of Law. He has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this bar. Therefore, I respectfully move for his admission to practice before this court and the courts of the state of Tennessee.
Thank you. I'm happy to grant that motion. Mr. Kasab, congratulations and welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee.
Thank you.
Your Honor, it is now my pleasure to introduce Kyle Conley of Nashville. Mr. Conley graduated from the University of Kentucky and then earned his law degree from the University of Louisville Brandeis School of Law. He is practicing at Bass, Berry, and Sims. Mr. Conley has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this bar, and therefore I respectfully move his admission.
That motion will be granted. I'm happy to do so. Mr. Conley, welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, please meet Jacob Allen Cross. Mr. Cross is a double vol, as you can see from the orange behind him. He graduated from undergrad and law school at the University of Tennessee here in Knoxville. He is practicing in Johnson City with the Haynes firm. Mr. Cross has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before this court. Therefore, I respectfully move for Mr. Cross's admission to practice before this court and the courts of the state of Tennessee.
Thank you, Ms. Blakeney. I'm happy to grant that motion. Congratulations, Mr. Cross, and good luck to you in Johnson City.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please the court, this is Brian Doyle Wenger. Mr. Doyle Wenger resides in Nolensville. He is a graduate of the Ohio State University and Capital University Law School, where he graduated with honors. He will be at K&L Gates. He has currently met all of the requirements to practice law before the bar, and therefore I respectfully move his admission to practice before the bar of the state of Tennessee.
I'm happy to grant that motion. Mr. Doyle Wenger, congratulations to you and welcome to the practice of law here. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please the court, this is Margot Fox. Ms. Fox resides in Austin, Texas. She graduated from the University of Texas at Austin and earned her law degree with honors from St. Mary's University School of Law. She is an attorney at the Public Utility Commission of Texas. She has met all requirements to practice before the bar of this state. Therefore, I respectfully move for her admission to the practice of law in the state of Tennessee.
I'm happy to grant that motion, Ms. Blakeney. Ms. Fox, welcome to the Tennessee bar. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is Stephen E. Martin. Mr. Martin resides in Lee County, Florida. He is a graduate of the University of Florida, both undergrad and the law school. He currently serves as a commissioner for the 20th Judicial Circuit of Florida Judicial Nominating Commission and is also serving as a commissioner for the state of Florida Statewide Judges of Compensation Claims Judicial Nominating Commission. Mr. Martin has met all requirements to practice law before the state of Tennessee, and accordingly, I respectfully move his admission.
I'm happy to grant that motion. Mr. Martin, congratulations and welcome to the Tennessee bar, and thank you for your service to the Florida judiciary.
Thank you, Chief Johnson.
May it please the court, this is Jacob Mills. Mr. Mills resides in London, Kentucky. He graduated from Union College and earned his law degree from Northern Kentucky University. He has met all of the requirements to practice law before this bar. Therefore, I respectfully move for his admission to practice before this court.
That motion will be granted. I'm happy to do so. Mr. Mills, congratulations and welcome to the Tennessee Bar. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is Corey Robinson. Mr. Robinson resides in Ponchatoula, Louisiana. Did I get that right, Mr. Robinson?
Yes, ma'am, you did.
Thank you. He is a graduate of Mississippi State University and earned his law degree from LSU. He is also a U.S. Army veteran and served in Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. Mr. Robinson has met all requirements to practice law before this court. I therefore respectfully move for his admission to practice before this court and the courts of the state of Tennessee.
Happy to grant that motion, Mr. Robinson. Welcome to the Tennessee Bar and thank you for your service to our country, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please the court, this is David Allen Thompson. Mr. Thompson resides in Greenville, South Carolina. He earned his undergraduate degree from Case Western Reserve University and his law degree from Southern Methodist University School of Law in Dallas, Texas. He has met all requirements to practice law before this bar. I therefore respectfully move for his admission to practice before this court and the courts of the state of Tennessee.
That motion will be granted. I'm happy to do so, Mr. Thompson. Welcome to practice in Tennessee and to the Tennessee Bar.
Thank you, Chief Justice.
May it please the court, this is Caleb Tendall. Mr. Tendall resides in Knoxville and is also a double vol, having earned his law degree and his undergraduate degree from the University of Tennessee. He is commercial counsel at the Gorilla Glue Company. Mr. Tendall has successfully completed all of the requirements to practice law before this bar. I therefore respectfully move for his admission to practice before this court and the courts of the state of Tennessee.
I'll be happy to grant that motion, Ms. Blakeney. Mr. Tindall, congratulations and welcome to the Tennessee Bar. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is Anna Michelle Tuller. Ms. Tuller is a resident of Birmingham, Alabama. She earned her undergraduate degree from Middle Tennessee State University and graduated from the Cumberland School of Law at Sanford University. She has met all requirements to practice law before the bar of the state of Tennessee. I therefore respectfully move for her admission to practice before the courts of the state of Tennessee.
That motion will be granted. And thank you, Ms. Blakeney. Mr. Tuller, welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And finally, Your Honor, it's my pleasure to introduce Victoria Wright. Ms. Wright is a graduate of Oregon University and earned her law degree at University of Idaho College of Law. Ms. Wright has successfully completed all the requirements to practice law before the bar in the state of Tennessee. I therefore respectfully move her admission to practice before this court and the courts of Tennessee.
Thank you, Ms. Blakeney. Excellent job on all these introductions and motions. We appreciate that very much. And Ms. Wright, we're going to grant the motion to admit you and welcome you to the practice of law in Tennessee. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I believe that completes everyone. And Mr. Hibner, we're ready for the administration of the oath, I assume.
Yes, Your Honor. So if everyone will unmute at this time.
I'm going to administer this oath to all of you at the same time. As I said, we have the word civility in this that we didn't have until September of 2019. So pay close attention to the entire oath. It is very important. If you will all raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your name.
I,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Tennessee
and the Constitution of the state of Tennessee
in the practice of my profession.
in the practice of my profession.
I will conduct myself with honesty,
I will
conduct myself with honesty,
fairness,
fairness,
integrity,
integrity,
and civility
and civility
to the best of my skill and abilities.
To
to the best of my skill and abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Let's give each other a hand here. Congratulations to all of you. Mr. Hibner, do you have any further instructions for them?
No, Your Honor, go off and do a great job practicing law.
I echo that. Congratulations to all of you and your families. I know this is a big day. I guess we will sign out.
This honorable court is now adjourned.